Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video from our channel, Who Died Today America. In this video, we'll be highlighting American celebrities who have passed away in the last few days, along with other notable figures from around the world. Before we proceed, we kindly ask you to show your love and support by giving this video a like. It means a lot to us. Thank you. Now let's begin. Lillian Schwarz, who passed away at the age of 97 on October 12th, was a trailblazing American artist, widely regarded as one of the earliest pioneers in computer-mediated art. Her innovative work helped shape the intersection of technology and creativity, long before the digital age made computational tools accessible to the masses. Schwarz's career, which began in the 1960s, paved the way for future generations of digital artists and forever changed the landscape of art. Born in Cincinnati, Ohio, Schwarz's artistic journey was as unique as her creations. Initially trained as a nurse, she applied her understanding of anatomy, biology, and science to her artistic experiments. After a bout with polio and a life-altering experience in post-war Japan, Schwarz turned to various mediums, including metal and plastic, before finding her calling in the emerging world of computer-generated art. During her tenure at Bell Labs, where she collaborated with engineers and scientists, Schwarz created groundbreaking works that explored visual perception, sound, and motion. Her films, such as Pixelation and Olympiad, were some of the first digitally created computer animations to be recognized as fine art. Schwarz's curiosity led her to investigate iconic works of art, including Leonardo da Vinci's Mona Lisa, using technology to make bold claims about the connections between great artists and their subjects. Her contributions went beyond creating art. Schwarz was an active educator and consultant, sharing her knowledge at institutions such as the University of Maryland and Rutgers University. Her work was exhibited at prestigious venues such as the Museum of Modern Art and the Centre Pompidou, and she won numerous awards, including an Emmy for a public service announcement for the MoMA. Lillian Schwarz's legacy endures in her innovative spirit and her ability to merge art and technology in ways that continue to inspire and challenge. Her visionary work laid the foundation for countless artists who followed in her digital footsteps, making her a true pioneer in every sense of the word. Mitzi Gainer, who passed away at the age of 93, leaves behind a remarkable legacy as an actress, singer, and dancer who captivated audiences for over 8 decades. Gainer, best known for her iconic role as Nellie Forbush in the 1958 film South Pacific, passed away from natural causes, her management team confirmed. Throughout her long and distinguished career, she brought joy, laughter, and timeless performances to millions around the world. In South Pacific, Gainer's performance of "I'm Gonna Wash That Man Right Out of My Hair" became a defining moment of her career, a role that earned her widespread recognition and endeared her to fans everywhere. Her charm and versatility carried her through a series of successful films in the 1950s, starring alongside legends such as Frank Sinatra in The Joker is Wild and Marilyn Monroe in There's No Business Like Show Business. Mitzi Gainer's vibrant presence lit up the screen in musicals like Less Girls and Anything Goes, proving her prowess as a leading lady. Beyond the silver screen, Gainer enjoyed a thriving career on television, headlining a number of CBS specials. Her stage performances and tours were met with critical acclaim, and she became a beloved figure in Las Vegas, performing in residency for over a decade. Fans adored her not only for her immense talent, but for her warm personality, wit, and infectious energy. Offstage, she was remembered as a caring and loyal friend, full of humor and generosity. In her personal life, Gainer cherished the connection she had with her fans, often referring to them as the sunshine of my life. Her legacy as a trailblazer in Hollywood's golden age, a consummate performer, and a radiant human being will forever remain in the hearts of those who were touched by her work. Mitzi Gainer's contribution to entertainment will continue to inspire and uplift for generations to come. She will be deeply missed, but never forgotten. Bill Jorgenson, who passed away at the age of 96, was a trailblazing American news anchor and a pioneer in the world of primetime television news. Best known for his role as the founding anchor of New York City's 10 o'clock news on WNEW-TV, Jorgenson's authoritative voice and commanding presence became a staple of nightly news for over 2 decades. Jorgenson's career began in Cleveland, Ohio, where he anchored for several stations before being recruited to helm the 10 o'clock news in New York in 1967. At a time when no other commercial station offered a primetime newscast, his professionalism and authoritative style set a new standard. His calm demeanor, paired with a voice that exuded confidence, made him an irreplaceable figure in broadcast journalism. His memorable sign-off, "I'm Bill Jorgenson, thanking you for your time this time till next time," became an iconic part of New York City news. He later continued his career at WPIX-TV, where he co-anchored Action News and played a crucial role in the launch of Independent Network News, a primetime national broadcast. His ability to connect with viewers, even in national segments, set him apart as a trusted figure in American journalism. Jorgenson remained a constant presence in the industry until his retirement in 1987. Known for his dedication to his craft, Jorgenson had an uncompromising commitment to projecting power and confidence, even writing into his contracts that only he could use a teleprompter. His meticulous professionalism behind the camera earned him the admiration of peers and viewers alike, despite his reported quiet and private nature off-camera. Bill Jorgenson's legacy lives on through his contributions to television journalism, where he set a high bar for news reporting and anchoring. His dedication and influence on the evolution of primetime news will be remembered by all who had the privilege of watching his broadcasts. Fritz Wer, who passed away at the age of 82 in Munich, was one of Germany's most beloved actors, known for his enduring presence on television and film. Wer's storied career spanned over 7 decades, with his iconic roles captivating audiences both in Germany and internationally. He first captured attention as a young soldier in the Golden Globe-winning anti-war film Die Brücke, a performance that laid the foundation for his long and successful career. His portrayal of Fritz Wendel in the Oscar-winning film Cabaret further solidified his international reputation. Playing a German Jew passing as Christian during the rise of Nazi power, Wer brought nuance and depth to his character, leaving a lasting impression on audiences worldwide. Perhaps Wer's most iconic role came in the long-running crime series Derek, where he played Inspector Harry Klein. His portrayal of the loyal assistant to Chief Inspector Derek made him a household name, especially beloved in Germany. From 1974 to 1998, Wer appeared in 281 episodes, helping define the success of the series, which became a cult favorite across the globe. Wer's charm and versatility shone not just in crime dramas, but also in comedic and heartwarming roles. From 2002 to 2021, he played the crafty yet good-natured Mayor Wöhler in Himmelswillen, a role that endeared him to millions of viewers each week. Off-screen, Wer's personal life had its share of ups and downs. He was married to Angela von Morgan from 1979 until her passing in 2019, and later married Suzanne Kellerman. He shared a special bond with his daughter Sophie, also an actress, with whom he collaborated on multiple projects. Fritz Wer's talent, professionalism, and warm on-screen presence made him a cherished figure in German television and film. His passing marks the end of an era, but his legacy as a talented and versatile actor will live on in the hearts of his fans. Ava Evans, who passed away at the age of 29, left behind a vibrant legacy as a beloved TikTok creator and filmmaker. Known for her NYC-based content, she captured the hearts of her 300,000 followers with her humor, creativity, and candid reflections on life in the bustling city she called home. Her cause of death has not been made public, but her impact on those who knew her personally and through social media is deeply felt. Ava's TikTok videos were a mix of personal musings and playful commentary, resonating with those who followed her journey. She was a storyteller at heart, known for her comedic web series Club Rat on Amazon Prime, where she played an influencer navigating the ups and downs of dating in New York after a messy breakup. Her content was infused with a raw, relatable charm, making her a standout in the world of online creators. Friends and fellow creators have shared emotional tributes in the wake of her passing, highlighting the warmth and authenticity Ava brought to every interaction. Actress Julia Fox, who saw Ava as a little sister, expressed her grief, remembering Ava's unwavering support for others, including her recent vocal support for fellow creator Jojo Siwa. Photographer Ashley Armitage praised Ava's magnetic personality, recalling how she made people feel like instant friends, while cinematographer Sonia Tsipin reflected on their fearless collaboration on unfinished film projects. Ava's joyful spirit, sense of humor, and unfiltered openness made her a beacon of light for those around her. As musician and content creator Nigel Roxbury said, "New York City won't be the same, ever." Her passing leaves a void, but her creative contributions and the love she shared with her friends and followers ensure her memory will live on. Ava Evans was a bright, talented soul who touched many lives, and her legacy will continue to inspire. Louis Gossett Jr., who passed away at the age of 87, leaves behind an extraordinary legacy as an actor, trailblazer, and cultural icon. Best known for his powerful performances on stage and screen, Gossett became the first African-American actor to win an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, earning this distinction for his unforgettable role as Gunnery Sergeant Emile Foley in An Officer and a Gentleman. Born in Coney Island, Brooklyn, Gossett's journey into acting began early. At 17, he made his stage debut, and his talent was quickly recognized with roles in critically acclaimed plays like A Raisin in the Sun and The Blacks. His breakthrough role came in the miniseries Roots, where his portrayal of Fiddler earned him an Emmy Award and cemented his place in television history. Gossett's career was marked by versatility, with appearances in films such as The Deep, Iron Eagle, and Enemy Mine, where he delivered performances that ranged from action-packed to deeply emotional. Gossett was not only a celebrated actor, but also a pioneer. His win at the Oscars in 1982 was a defining moment, opening doors for future generations of African-American actors in Hollywood. His roles were often groundbreaking, and he approached every character with depth and integrity, whether on the big screen, television, or the stage. Beyond acting, Gossett was a philanthropist and activist, using his platform to address issues of race and equality. His courage extended into his personal battles, including his fight against prostate cancer, which he faced with dignity and strength. Louis Gossett Jr. will be remembered as a true force in entertainment, a man whose talent, resilience, and humanity left an indelible mark on both Hollywood and the world. His work, spirit, and legacy will continue to inspire future generations. Liam Payne, who passed away at the age of 31, was a beloved English singer and songwriter, widely known for his role as a member of the iconic pop group One Direction. Payne's life was tragically cut short following a fall from a hotel balcony in Buenos Aires, Argentina. While the exact circumstances of his passing are still being investigated, his legacy as a musician and performer will live on. Born in Wolverhampton, England, Payne first captured hearts when he auditioned for The X Factor in 2010. It was here that he was placed into the boy band One Direction, alongside Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Louis Tomlinson, and Zayn Malik. Together, they achieved unparalleled success, becoming one of the best-selling boy bands of all time. From their debut single, What Makes You Beautiful, to their countless world tours, One Direction brought joy to millions. and Payne's smooth vocals and songwriting talents were an essential part of the group's charm. After One Direction's hiatus in 2016, Payne launched a successful solo career. His debut single, Strip That Down, became a chart-topping hit, marking him as a solo artist in his own right. Over the years, Payne released several popular tracks, collaborated with notable artists, and even explored the worlds of producing and remixing under the name Big Payno. Payne's contributions to music were vast, spanning multiple genres, from pop to R&B and electronic. He was praised not only for his musical talent, but also for his commitment to philanthropy, lending his support to various charitable causes, including UNICEF and Trekstock. Liam Payne's sudden passing has left a deep void in the hearts of his family, friends, and millions of fans worldwide. His music, his kindness, and his love for entertaining will be remembered and cherished forever. He leaves behind a legacy of talent, dedication, and a passion for making people smile. Bob Yerkes, who passed away at the age of 92 from complications of pneumonia, was a legendary figure in Hollywood, known for his incredible work as a stuntman. Born in Santa Monica, California, on February 11, 1932, Yerkes lived a life of adventure, beginning with his early career in the circus at just 15 years old. His love for acrobatics and daring feats would eventually lead him to become one of the most respected and sought-after stuntmen in the film industry. Throughout his long career, Yerkes performed stunts in some of the most iconic films of all time. His work can be seen in Back to the Future, Return of the Jedi, and Hook, among many others. He brought fearlessness, precision, and professionalism to every project, becoming an integral part of many beloved movies. While his name may not have been in the spotlight, his daring work was admired by actors, filmmakers, and fans alike. Beyond his film work, Yerkes was known for his generosity and dedication to the next generation of stunt performers. He famously hosted stunt training days at his Los Angeles home, where he had built an impressive backyard rigging setup. These sessions were invitation only, a testament to the high regard in which Yerkes was held, and offered aspiring stuntmen and women the chance to learn from one of the best in the business. Yerkes continued working in film until 2017, amassing a remarkable list of credits over the course of his storied career. His contributions to the world of stunts have left an indelible mark on the film industry, and his passion for training others has helped shape the future of stunt work in Hollywood. Bob Yerkes will be remembered not only for his incredible skill and daring stunts, but also for his kindness, mentorship, and lasting impact on the world of film. His legacy will live on through the many lives he touched and the unforgettable moments he helped create on screen. Nick Gravenites, who passed away at the age of 85 in Santa Rosa, California, was a towering figure in the world of blues and rock music. Known for his soulful voice, masterful songwriting, and legendary collaborations, Nick's legacy as a pivotal artist in the 1960s and 1970s music scene endures. He had been battling diabetes and dementia in his later years, but leaves behind a monumental contribution to music history. Born in Chicago to a Greek-speaking family, Nick's love for the blues blossomed in the city's vibrant clubs, where he immersed himself in the sounds of Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, and Buddy Guy. This early exposure ignited a passion that would drive him to become one of the most influential songwriters and performers of his generation. His song Born in Chicago became an anthem for the Paul Butterfield Blues Band, helping launch the group to stardom and eventually earning a place in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Nick Gravenites was more than just a singer and guitarist. He was a musical collaborator and mentor. He was a key member of Electric Flag, working closely with his friend Mike Bloomfield, and contributed to the soundtrack for films like The Trip and Steelyard Blues. His influence extended beyond his own performances. He wrote songs for iconic artists like Janis Joplin, including the haunting Work Me Lord. He also produced Otis Rush's Right Place, Wrong Time, earning a Grammy nomination. Known as a musical handyman, Gravenites supported many other legendary bands and musicians, including Quicksilver Messenger Service and Big Brother and the Holding Company. Even in his later years, Nick continued to perform, tour, and release music, remaining a beloved figure in both the Chicago and San Francisco music scenes. Nick Gravenite's deep connection to the blues, his skill as a songwriter, and his collaborative spirit will continue to inspire generations of musicians. His life and music leave an indelible mark on the history of American blues and rock. Hyram Castan, who passed away at the age of 71, was a beloved figure in the world of stand-up comedy and television. Known for his sharp wit and memorable roles on shows like Seinfeld, Castan's career spanned decades, and he left a lasting mark on both the New York comedy scene and the television industry. He passed away in Batavia, New York, after a prolonged battle with several illnesses, including prostate cancer. Born in the Bronx and a lifelong Yankees fan, Castan was a mainstay in New York City's vibrant stand-up comedy circuit throughout the 1980s. He performed in iconic clubs such as the Comic Strip and Comedy Cellar, where his passion for comedy and tireless work ethic shone through. Often pulling marathon weekends of gigs, Castan was dedicated to his craft, performing in places as far as New Jersey and Staten Island, before rushing back to Manhattan for late-night sets. His love for show business was undeniable, and it was a career he embraced fully, living out his dream of being a comedian and actor. Castan eventually moved to Los Angeles to pursue acting, where he found steady work throughout the 90s and early 2000s. He made memorable appearances on popular shows like Seinfeld, Curb Your Enthusiasm, Mad About You, Everybody Loves Raymond, and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. His most notable role came on Seinfeld, where he portrayed a co-worker of Elaine Benet's in 3 episodes during 1993 to 1994. Despite the success and fame, Castan remained grounded, maintaining close ties with his friends in the comedy and artistic communities. In his final months, his friends and colleagues rallied around him, showing just how much love and respect he had garnered over the years. Hyram Castan is survived by his wife, Diana Castenbaum, and their daughter, Millicent Jade Castenbaum. He will be remembered for his comedic brilliance, generosity, and love for the entertainment industry that brought joy to so many. His legacy will continue to live on in the laughter he inspired. Ethel Kennedy, who passed away at the age of 96, was a tireless advocate for human rights and the matriarch of the legendary Kennedy family. Known for her grace, strength, and devotion to her family and public service, Ethel's life was a reflection of her deep commitment to justice, peace, and compassion. Born Ethel Skakel in Chicago in 1928, she married Robert F. Kennedy in 1950, beginning a partnership that would become one of the most iconic in American political history. After her husband's tragic assassination in 1968, Ethel founded the Robert F. Kennedy Center for Justice and Human Rights, dedicated to continuing his vision of a fair and just world. Through this organization, she fought for social justice, human rights, and environmental causes, making a lasting impact globally. Ethel was not only a fierce advocate for change, but also a devoted mother to her 11 children, guiding her family through personal triumphs and devastating losses with remarkable resilience. Her legacy extended far beyond her family, touching countless lives through her philanthropic efforts. In 2014, she was awarded the Presidential Medal of Freedom by President Barack Obama, recognizing her lifelong dedication to creating a better world for all. Throughout her life, Ethel remained a passionate force for good. Whether championing farm workers' rights, supporting environmental protections, or fighting for justice, her voice was strong and unwavering. Her sense of humor and warmth, combined with her unrelenting activism, made her a beloved figure to many. Ethel Kennedy's legacy will forever be intertwined with the ideals of justice and hope she championed. Her indomitable spirit and lifelong dedication to human rights leave behind a profound impact that will continue to inspire generations to come. Tomo Perry, who passed away at the age of 49, was a legendary figure in the surfing community, known for his unmatched mastery of Oahu's infamous Banzai Pipeline. His tragic death, resulting from a rare shark attack off Oahu's north shore, marked the first fatal shark attack on the island in over 20 years. Born in Hauula, Hawaii, in 1975, Tomo was a natural in the ocean, beginning his surfing journey at the age of 12. By 17, he was already making waves in California's surfing competitions and soon became one of the most prominent pipeline specialists in the world. His fearless approach to surfing dangerous reef breaks made him a standout at events like the Pipeline Masters and the Billabong Pro Teahupo'o, where he regularly wowed audiences with his daring feats. Tomo's presence went beyond competitions. He was a regular feature in surf magazines and films, where his skill and style were celebrated. His transition to the big screen included roles in movies like Blue Crush and Pirates of the Caribbean, on Stranger Tides, as well as appearances on the TV series Hawaii Five-0. He seamlessly blended his love for the ocean with his on-screen talents, sharing his passion with wider audiences. In 2005, Tomo faced a life-threatening head injury at the pipeline, an experience that transformed his life. After recovering from the near-fatal accident, he embraced a new role as a lifeguard for the city and county of Honolulu, where he became a vocal advocate for surf safety and ocean etiquette. His courage extended beyond his personal pursuits. He was involved in heroic rescues, saving the lives of fellow surfers. Tomo is survived by his wife, Emilia, an Australian-born bodyboarder, with whom he shared a passion for teaching and traveling. Together, they ran Oahu Surfing Experience, offering lessons and inspiring others to embrace the ocean with respect and love. Tomo will be remembered for his fearless spirit, his dedication to ocean safety, and his deep faith as a born-again Christian. His legacy will continue to inspire surfers around the world. Johnny Canales, who passed away at the age of 81, was a beloved Mexican Tejano singer and the charismatic host of the Johnny Canales Show. His groundbreaking television program became an influential platform for emerging talent, most notably offering a young Selena one of her first live performances and taking her band, Selena Mi Los Dinos, on their first tour in Mexico. Canales was a true pioneer in showcasing Latin music, giving artists from both Mexico and the U.S. a stage to shine. Born Juan José Canales on August 23, 1942, in General Treviño, Mexico, Canales' love for music led him to a career that began as a radio DJ in the 1970s, where he played a significant role in popularizing Tejano music, including giving airplay to notable musicians like Rubén Naranjo. His career reached new heights in 1983 when he launched The Johnny Canales Show. The show quickly became a staple on both sides of the border, introducing audiences to future stars like La Mafia, Maz, Intocable, Los Tigres del Norte, and many more. His famous catchphrase, "You got it, take it away," became a cultural icon. Canales' program aired on major networks such as Televisa in Mexico and Univision in the U.S., gaining a loyal following until 1996. Despite challenges, including a lawsuit with Telemundo and health struggles later in life, Canales' passion for music and his dedication to his craft never waned. His efforts to bring the show back were a testament to his unshakable commitment to uplifting Latino artists. In 2009, he was honored with a Veteran of the Year award from LULAC for his work with the GI Forum, reflecting his broader contributions beyond entertainment. Even after battling health issues, including a stroke and heart surgery, Canales continued to share his love for music and sought to bring his iconic show back to audiences. Johnny Canales' legacy lives on through the countless artists he helped launch and the cultural impact of his trailblazing career. He will be remembered for his vibrant spirit, his contributions to Tejano music, and the joy he brought to so many. Tony Knight, who passed away at the age of 54, was a beloved UK comedian and dog trainer, known for his wit, warmth, and passion for animals. Knight tragically lost his life in a freak accident at the Rock and Cars Festival in Lavore, France, when a large tree branch fell, taking his life and injuring several others. His sudden passing shocked and saddened friends, family, and fans alike, as he was known for his vibrant personality and his ability to bring joy to everyone around him. Tony Knight's career was a unique blend of humor and heart. As a comedian, he captivated audiences around the world, performing his show Mad Dogs and An Englishman in Australia, the UK, and beyond. His ability to see the bright side of every situation made him a favorite among fans and a cherished friend to many. But beyond comedy, Tony was also a passionate dog trainer, known as the dog listener. He dedicated much of his life to helping people understand and communicate with their dogs. His methods, delivered through classes, television, radio, and e-books, gained him respect and admiration from dog owners worldwide. Knight's partner, Haley Wright, and her family spoke lovingly of his boundless talents and the deep love he shared with those closest to him. Haley's tribute captured the essence of Tony's character, an exceptionally talented man, a devoted friend, and a wonderful dog dad. His ability to turn even the darkest moments into light with a joke or a smile was part of what made him so special. Though his life was tragically cut short, Tony Knight's legacy of laughter, love, and compassion for animals will live on in the hearts of those who knew him. His vibrant spirit, unique sense of humor, and generosity will never be forgotten. William Anders, who passed away at the age of 90 in a tragic plane crash while flying his beloved vintage T-34 aircraft, leaves behind a legacy of unparalleled contributions to space exploration, engineering, and public service. Best known as a NASA astronaut and a member of the historic Apollo 8 mission, Anders became one of the first humans to leave low Earth orbit and journey to the Moon. His famous Earthrise photograph, taken during the mission, remains one of the most iconic images ever captured, inspiring millions to view our planet with newfound appreciation and a call to care for its fragile environment. Anders's career spanned a remarkable array of achievements. A graduate of the United States Naval Academy and an Air Force Major General, his service to the nation extended far beyond his Apollo mission. As a commissioner of the United States Atomic Energy Commission, chairman of the Nuclear Regulatory Commission, and later U.S. ambassador to Norway, Anders was a dedicated public servant who helped shape U.S. energy and space policies. His leadership also extended into the corporate world, where he guided General Dynamics through significant restructuring as its CEO and chairman. Throughout his life, Anders remained passionate about aviation and philanthropy. He founded the Heritage Flight Museum in Washington, where he continued to share his love for flight and history. His dedication to education and environmental causes through the William A. Anders Foundation further exemplified his commitment to making the world a better place. William Anders was not only an astronaut who helped humanity reach new heights, but also a man who never stopped serving, learning, and giving back. His legacy will continue to inspire future generations of explorers, engineers, and visionaries. He is survived by his wife Valerie, their 6 children, and a world forever touched by his contributions. Breaking news of the day. News 1. Ringo Starr and Barbara Bach's love story began on the set of the 1980 movie Caveman, but their connection goes back even further. The couple first crossed paths in 1965 when Bach attended a Beatles concert at New York's Shea Stadium, although they didn't formally meet until years later. In 1981, the iconic couple tied the knot in London, with former Beatles Paul McCartney and George Harrison in attendance. Despite facing public scrutiny when they first began dating, Bach and Starr quickly became inseparable. Reflecting on their relationship, Bach once shared, "I never thought I'd be so lucky to fall so much in love again." Throughout their 42-year marriage, the couple has shared numerous adventures, including surviving a near-fatal car accident in 1980 and entering rehab together in 1988. Starr credits rehab for revitalizing his career, helping him form his all-star band shortly afterward. Bach, known for her role in the James Bond film The Spy Who Loved Me, has stood by Starr's side through thick and thin. When asked about their lasting relationship, she simply stated, "I love the man, and that's it." Starr echoed her sentiment, saying, "I'm beyond blessed that she loves me, and we're still together." News 2. Bruce Springsteen recently provided fans with an important update on his wife, Patti Scialfa, after her diagnosis of multiple myeloma, a form of blood cancer. In a preview of the upcoming ABC special, Bruce Springsteen, Backstage and Backstreets, Springsteen shared, "She's doing good. We caught it early, which was important. It's a tough disease. It's very fatiguing." Scialfa, 71, revealed her diagnosis last month during the premiere of the documentary Rock Diary, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band at the Toronto International Film Festival. She explained that her health condition influenced her decision to step back from the band's ongoing world tour, which runs until July 2025. "This affects my immune system, so I have to be careful what I choose to do and where I choose to go," Scialfa said. Despite the challenges, she occasionally joins Springsteen on stage, calling it a treat. Springsteen, 75, also faced health setbacks last year, including peptic ulcer disease, which led to postponed performances. The couple, who married in 1991, share 3 children and remain strong as they navigate these health challenges together.